the ekoso kakra with the Shatta Wale asemi eboboba if it's abeka yina.
Okay.
The earlier the better. And azamba ko abrantie ne kan ye ne say.
Yes.
Agro bia yensu ye dino ewo internet nso no. Ye bie algorithm with a lot of negativity. With a lot of misconception, with a lot of misunderstanding.
Okay.
And for that matter, that bad reportage also called wrong headline. Na ye be a cheat
expose.
Because Shatta Wale kowie ye opie statement obey render mind nyina ne say. Na de ekoso nyina on tiase. But wa baba boy you ko for abaso.
Because o ma chire
ni mu. And wa bo remo acha abaso say odanase. And you go for nyina ase. So I believe say Shatta Wale no nsem is what we are using now.
Yeah.
Then we should report in that regard. As simple as ABCD.
Okay.
But if we want to go back to what he said when he didn't understand what it is, or whatever he didn't know what's going on, then it's like we are creating more of that negative belt. Number 4.
Yes.
Look, everybody in the creative art industry is needed to run the creative art place. The space cannot be left. No. It's not say I hate Shatta Wale. I like Stone Boy. I hate Stone Boy. I like Shatta Wale. I like Saga. I don't like. It's not about that. It's about what is happening can happen to anybody. And once we allow them to create these negative precedents, this is a captain can. Ebeka, what is the report that shows that we are fault? How true is the report they're having?
And the analysis based.
It is better for us to create a sector that will investigate these lies that they put on us. Well, how many people have been arrested in America, kept them behind bars, and later they come back and say, sorry, compensate the people? Because then they see. We're having discussions, not knowing what to say. And we are building a algorithm from this country against what has happened with him. Because whatever you say, when you're arrested, whatever you say can be used against you
in the court of law.
So most of us, instead of trying to support the person, glowing with the person, no, back of our old picture. What were you doing before? So we create the access for people to investigate us whilst it is not necessary.
But again, obi answer ni mu community nim say wonye adwuma. Na yebehu ani say wo twi G-Wagon. Wouldn't people raise eyebrows?
They are raising eyebrows for who? It's not realistically because one day can be a miracle for a lot of people who have never gotten what
and
they're looking for.
And then a G-Wagon can fall from heaven without any
explanation. It's not from heaven, but what I'm saying is that one day, God has a way of telling you. You can be on radio today, and when you close this particular show, one phone call could change your status.
Exactly.
But that phone call is not an announceable phone call.
95.
I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
I understand.
There are offices that they've granted you things that it's not because of fraud, but they want to remain quiet. So you hold on to that allegiance forever. And not just at the end of I have been in that position before.
No, I understand you perfectly. Say,
and in our culture, we practice that.
Yes, people can offer you that opportunity. But I'm talking about critically. Say, when you be what community, more society, more, when you say branch, we are school, more.
You sit down with them once in the pier. Captain can ask me, say, she gave you a little car bank quietly. Many years no ko yidi ko bibianka. You better say you're fraud. Maybe the American say, you can't send the boni ni entemu. But you am share your honey and protect you. Bema, who to go to America? Yet me can't send to me to their cash. I always say $100 bill. Who you America? You show 22.
Yes.
95.1.
Baubagan $20 one and here $20. It's me to go and me $20 and $100. Who in a shop now to the end China security for people because you are taking $100 and to ebeto go chrono, you beso be go through a credit medium.
Yeah.
That's a home. Obi an so credit ade. Why do you want to you per se you tino bia so e wo chrono? What must say? That free range. And I di grog ye di ba. Sister, brother, yeah, we deal with the standard family. Ebusuan japade bia is unaccountable for.
I don't know did the kakra.
Masa ebusuan gold bia yanko tuturu galamse bi. Ye di amaye ne didi kakra kakra o.
Yeah.
E suma bia ye ade o. So we cannot justify what we are doing. No. What was here? Ebusia me haben bia me pota. Yeah, the son kidney yalibu. And now I can't justify the where my money is coming from. What's the name here? It's yan share uko mukruma. Obviously yan fraud. But we are there 2x4 step or car so. Now so bah na ye call him fear near the sakwa. You see you there a bribe. What's the difference between their tips and their bribe? Ufa Uber, they insist and say Uma tip. Yeah, you want to say I'm bring. Yeah, your culture is different. Maybe a mom come rule here, so no pet. It's a media same now, Bano. Obin Casso be a debim. Obin Casso be a default. But young Shay and Komodi, let it not be because it's Shatta Wale.
Okay.
You can hate him, you can do whatever you want, but be careful that what he's doing could be a way of fighting to clear a lot of these things that they are preparing against us. How can we be the first in West Africa? How? Then we go boys say nam cross second cast boys he driving.
95.1.
Second cast no. Boys are here to Newcastle Kromwa. Tear rubber cast are here boys in the crowd. Say oh yeah money laundry I want to control brand new car. Obi use car abeto. Tell me sorry ni jadi e kan o. Mo sorry. Na me say me ne we betima kayen. Because here come no who do people be 100,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh yes, I know there.
Yes, see, justify how you got the money.
I have a piece of advice. Yes. For Shatta Wale. Very short, succinct, and very simple.
Right.
Shatta, most of us listen to your music. We are proud of you. We are proud of where you came to and where you have gotten to. One of the proudest moments I can recall was when I heard that you were recording a song with Beyonce. I thought that was a moment of emancipation for many people like you, and an example for young people in how to be persistent to achieve. So for your own sake, don't get involved in a criminal enterprise, racketeering, that can result in you being extradited to the United States to face justice. That's my advice to him. You have a following. Yesterday, we saw the following. We are seeing the following. That applies insofar as we are here.
Right.
When some of us were taken to EOCO, me, I didn't have any following. My family in Latte and the Gopon didn't even know. Several times we were taken there, nobody knew. But if you get to the point when the FBI want to extradite you to the States because you are a suspect in racketeering, your fans cannot get a visa to follow you there. Right? Salam Mustafa cannot follow you, that he will not follow you there. Shatta Wale, you have achieved so much without driving a Lamborghini. For the sake of all that you have done, you don't need it to improve your brand. You're already there. People like you, Stonebwoy, and others have shown what it means to be persistent and believe in what you are doing. Toward that same line, you don't need a Lamborghini to write another song that becomes a hit. As an NDC person, Mahama paper lives in my mind.
Okay.
Don't get to the point where you have bought stolen goods and when you actually say you don't know who sold it to you. You see, Moro.
Okay.
This stolen car business that thrives in Ghana. There are a lot of dynamics to what they do, including people amending bills of lading and changing chassis numbers when the vehicles land.
Wow.
Claiming that they are being transshipped to Burkina Faso and taking it out and they can't, nothing else, it doesn't see the light of day. But let's spare a thought for the people who actually own what it is that has been stolen. Some people say, oh, don't worry, insurance will pay. But that's not the point. So, my plea to Shatta Wale is that, my brother, don't go where you are going. And don't let the people outside fool you. Because if you are indicted by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, we have a mutual legal agreement with them. They will come to court. They will extradite you.
Okay.
Some people have been extradited. We know. Dana Joe and Co, they are gone. So let's advise some of these, our superstars, that they don't need the itinerant exposure and the notoriety of some of these things. That is racketeering. There are laws against racketeering everywhere in the world. Like I said, we have mutual legal agreements with several countries where we extradite criminals back to the countries of commission. Please, don't get involved in that, because I want to go on hearing hit after hit after hit after hit. And I'm happy that he himself has recorded a message talking about the professionalism of the of EOCO and what have you and what have you. Even as non-entities, we got professionalism from EOCO.
Okay.